Hi there. In this video, I'll quickly show you how to access a variety of reports to do with some of the things we looked at so far. So if we go to company, again, we created some accounts. So if you click on the chart of accounts, you'll notice that we have a reports icon or reports menu up there. So we have a bunch of financial reports and there's chart of accounts there. So I'm going to choose OK, current year, and that'll show me the chart of accounts as of the session date. And we can also access that chart of accounts. Notice we have recent reports down here. We'll have, again, under the company module, this reports area is context sensitive. That is, it'll be categorized with that module. We don't have chart of accounts here, so that's limited in that situation, but under reports and lists we also have the chart of accounts. So basically there's a number of ways to access all of your reports. I'll quickly show you a couple of other reports. So under company, under reports, that is, journal entries, general, that'll show us all of the transactions for the general journal. And we've only looked at transactions for the general journal. And we can pick up the very last date that appears here. That'll be the very last date we can use. If you want to see any adjustments, we reverse one of our transactions. It'll actually show us that reversal if we check corrections. Generally, I leave that off. Otherwise, my report gets too long. And choose OK. So there's all of the transactions we have in the general journal. We had that one semi-monthly loan payment. And you'll see there's the reversing entry for that. I also entered a transfer as well, which is in your book. And we also have the balance sheet. So again, there's the balance sheet there under company. That's a snapshot. That'll be as of the session date. Again, you can access it under recent reports. Since I just created it, it'll of course be under recent report, but it's also under financials. Reports, financials, balance sheet. And you can choose any date you like. Again, if you wish to go back to the previous screen, you can use the modify report options. If you wanted to choose a different date, for example, the 17th, you'll notice that some of our balances are different. And we can also access that again under the chart of accounts, reports. It also appears there, balance sheet. So a variety of ways to access similar reports. This one's global. It's always available no matter what module you're on. These are specific to the module. We also have a report center. If I click on report center, that gives us little previews of all of the reports. So if you're not sure about which report will give you the information that you need to see, the report center is a good place to look because it gives you a little write-up plus an example. So some of the reports are standard, such as income statement, which is also the profit and loss, balance sheet, chart of accounts, trial balance, general ledger entries, stuff like that. Some of the reports are specific to Sage 50. So let's quickly take a look at some of the reports that come with the inventory module. We took a quick look at the inventory module, so let's take a look at some of the reports. So I'll choose inventory and services, and again, my favorite method to access reports is to go to the module because they're already categorized. They don't have to jump around for the categories here. But all of the reports that we need are here as well. So we're going to look at inventory and services list. Create. So it shows us a little bit of information about each of the inventories and services, inventory items and services, that is, from their record. These are customizable, by the way. If you need more information, I'll show you how to customize these later on. Price lists. This will be useful to share with our customers. And quantity. Quantity is useful inventory quantity. If you want to see what we have on hand, what our minimum item, and how many we have to order. So presently I haven't populated all of my inventory items from my example, but for example, if we had a quantity of 500, a minimum of 800, we'd have 300 to order. And that's basically it for reports. We'll be seeing more reports as we work through our company. Thanks so much for watching.